Hi, it's me again with Corel Roll Tips and Tricks. And for the last couple of days, me and a couple of my mentors have been trying to figure something out. Somebody was hoping that you could print out like a sample of one word out of all your fonts on a piece of paper. And then you could show it to a customer. We collectively can't figure out a way to do that. And I didn't really think it was possible anyway. So what I do, and I've done this several times, but one of my mentors mentioned a little shortcut on how to do things that's pretty cool. So let's say that you have the customer's name and I wrote this in and this is Ariel. Well, I'm just going to make duplicates of that same word on a piece of paper. Now I've done this before on a piece of wood when I used to do a lot of engraving on pens, and I would give the customer like 5 choices that I know work good on pens. So then you could just go through and change your font, and most printers, or most, if you hook this up to just a paper printer, you could run this. But one of my mentors, Randy Allen, suggested, I've already used that one, go down in a different font, that he gave me a little shortcut on how you could print something. Let me finish this real quick. So this is what I used to do for customers. And then I'll give them a pick. You could even save this and send it to them in a picture and tell them, which one do you want. But Randy Allen from Engraving Concepts gave me a little quick note that you could print out a little phrase on every font. And I'm thinking about doing this and having a catalog of fonts just to kind of show people, even though I don't ever get to see my customers. But if you just go to, and this is kind of a lesson where your fonts are, if you just open up your File Explorer and go to your C drive, go to Windows, and go to Fonts. There's all the fonts. It's taking a little bit of time. But let's say we want to look at this one right here. Okay? Right here is printed. I can print that Casino Queen out. It's going to give me all these letters that I can look at. I can print them out. We can, here's one I just printed out. Comic Stands. And there's a couple of versions. But you could print this out on a piece of paper, keep it in a file, even alphabetize it under Comic Stands. It tells you the version. And then that's what it's going to look like when it prints it out. You could use a three-hole binder and put it all together, and especially if you have customers walk in. But this is, the best way I've done it before. And then I'll just save that as a PDF file, or even just take a picture of it with my Snagit program that I'm using right now. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.